YouTube, hello YouTube, hello YouTube. I probably haven't posted in about, I think, a month or so. I haven't remembered the last time I posted. I know I posted one pretty beauty video of when I came back from or my trip to and coming back from slow down. Going to and coming back from Oak Island. With my besties, my bestie, my great friend world. Yeah. Today I'm making a video. I don't know. I had to make a video just to talk about it. Talk about life recently. I don't know. Sorry if my hair looks a little weird. Actually, let me start on the first thing. I guess college right now. I don't know. Is this a rant? I don't know. Uh, don't look in the bag. That needs to get cleaned. But, college has been good so far. I finished my sophomore year just recently, or not recently, or I guess recently, because I just wanted to take a summer semester just to get more credits in and boost my GPA more. Um, and that was like what, I think this month or last month that I just finished. No, this month, because it was earlier this month. Um, I've been bashing myself. So I finished my sophomore year at my local community college, if you know, at CPCC. Well, actually, it's not really local. It's in Charlotte. My local one is RCCCCCCCCC. But, I was like, let me do CPCC because they have better programs, which I never even went into any programs. And that's, okay, this is the whole point of the video. I'm bashing myself because I feel like I haven't been making the correct of decisions as of lately. Sorry, y'all. I was just playing Red Dead Redemption. Hold on, let me turn y'all around. Hey, got a monitor. Because I was like, I didn't feel like getting a whole ass TV. So I was like, let me just get a monitor and plug my Xbox One to it. Yeah, and I've just been playing Red Dead Redemption ever since. But I don't know. Okay, so the whole point. I feel like I'm really bashing myself because I feel like I haven't been making the right decisions as of lately. Well, I guess one of the right decisions. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped smoking weed as of recently because I realized I'm about 2 or 3 years out of going to medical school. So I was like, let me get that out of my system and get the habit out of me first before I ever do anything with medical. Because I definitely do want to become a CNA, but I don't really know still what I want to do. Is the thing. Like, that's the thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Slow down. I need to slow down. I've been bashing myself because I feel bad for being in community college right now. I feel really bad that I'm not at the college I want. I feel really bad that I don't have my car. I sold my car to my stepbrother a few years back because I was like, oh, I won't need this. Guess what? I do need that. And that car right now would have been the perfect car. It was my little hoop-de-hoop, but it would have been perfect right now. I don't know why I ever sold it. Now I'm like struggling to like find a car, even find a job. And that too, that's the wrong decision I'm talking about right now. So recently I had a job at Walmart and it was cool, whatever, again, because I'd worked there previously in my senior year of high school. And I just, I felt sick going back there. I guess because the main reason was I didn't have a car. I was using my mom's car and I had to only do evening shifts. And I was doing like 3 to 10. And the only thing that was saving me from literally logging out of this life was the 8th season of Love Island. Which, y'all, please. I've never watched Love Island. And the first season that I watched was the Love Island US. And I was hooked onto it. I was really hooked onto it. It's really bad that I got really hooked onto it the way I did, but I needed a vice. I needed a vice other than smoking weed. Oh, can I say that on here? Smoking flower. Yeah. And it's like, ugh. And right now it's so boring. It's so boring. I have to do this for 3 months, y'all, just to get out of my system because that's how long I've been smoking. Even though it wasn't how long. It was just how potent the things were that I was smoking. Like I was doing wax dabs. It's like they were good, but they just were a little bit too potent. So now I have to literally get it out of my system. And yeah. Sorry, I'm playing with a fidget toy while I'm talking to y'all too. Yeah, that was the wrong decision that I did, leaving that job, because I recently left the job because I got really angry that, okay, y'all, I don't know if I had it or not. I think I had that poo-poo virus, that poo-poo parasite, because, oh my gosh, I was making po' boys the week prior, or it was like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I was making po' boys, and I don't know if I didn't cook the shrimp long enough. I know I did. I swear I know I did. Or either the spring mix salad that I had, the spring salad that I bought from Walmart. I don't know if that was like it had a little parasite in there because the day after I ate that shit, the word right there, I literally had clam chowder. Like I had clam chowder soup coming out of me. Well, that's really graphic. I've been telling that to everyone, like my friends only, not everyone, but my friends only. Like I swear I've been having like bad clam chowder coming out from the back, number 4 basically. And I don't know. I left the job because they didn't, like, I was trying to tell my manager that I felt really sick and I was sorry that I was calling out, and she never texted back. And I feel like this is a very communication problem on me because I was like, okay, you're not gonna reply back, and I have a sickness, and I'm gonna get fired either way. So it's like, and trust, I didn't stay long around. I didn't stay enough. I didn't stay around long enough to get fired on the spot. So I was like, let me just not go in because I already had enough over what was it, 6 points you can only get. That shit blew me. I got really tired of that place anyways because it was just like, I don't know, going back there. Walmart isn't bad to work at, but it definitely is a nuance. Like, it's like certain things, like people asking you where the bread aisle is. It's like, girl, boy, look up. You can look up and there's a big ass blue signs, blue and white signs that are up there telling you where bread is at, where peanuts are at, where this and that and the third is at. It's like, oh my gosh, it's getting on my nerves because it's like, y'all can't be this simplistic, please. Y'all have a brain of your own. Use the brain that God gave you, please. Yeah, that pissed me off. But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I've been doing the wrong things, and well, college recently hasn't, because as of right now, I'm supposed to be going back to college my spring semester and not my fall. Because I was just like, let me try and find another job just to get more money in before I go back. Because I already did those 2, like, or actually 3. I did 3 freaking summer classes. Y'all, do not do that. That is not recommended. They even tell you on the website, do not do that. The advisors tell you not to do that, and I did it anyways, and I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it was simple classes. It wasn't like very complex classes in my major, but it was like one of those gen ed classes that you just gotta kick out the way, and yeah, kick out the way. But how can I explain it? I feel bad that up to this point, I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. And it's like, but you're still in college though. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. I feel like I haven't gone, oh my gosh, sorry. I haven't gone into like an internship. I haven't gone into like just a good job that I enjoy, you know? Like, and I've just been cold emailing a whole bunch of people in my area just saying, oh, do you need somebody to work for you? Do you need somebody to work for you? And they're like, no, that's all right. I'm like, oh, okay. Get out my face. And it's like, what the hell do I do? And it's like, I don't know what skills I have to be like, yes, let me go in and freaking make a whole AI bot. Let me go change out this whole backlog. And, you know, let me do a full stack, whatever that fucking means. But I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I only did like a few months of Python, and I was like, this isn't for me. So, yeah. And right now, I just feel like I've been doing the wrong thing. I feel like I've been saying that. Sorry, I keep saying the wrong things the whole time. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing the wrong decisions. Like I see all my other friends and they're like, wow, they're really doing something. Like they either they're not in college and they have a job and they're doing really good and they have a car and whatnot. And mind you, I bought this whole fucking monitor for 96 dollars. Yeah, spent that from my paycheck. That's how irresponsible I am with my own money. But I made myself happier in the end. So um yeah, I feel sick. I feel sick and foul, and I've been chronically getting sleepy. But let me get back to the point. Sorry. Um, I feel like I've been doing the wrong things. Like of course, I'm going back to college. I'm going back onto a campus to finish up my, bachelor's and get my bachelor's from an accredited college. But it's like, I feel like I had so many opportunities to still do better. Like there's things I could have done better. Like at ECU, I could have done something better. In high school, I could have done something better to get into Chapel Hill. Like, ugh. And it's like, ugh, I really wanted to get into Chapel Hill in my first year of college. Never got in. They rejected me like 3 times. I was like, oh, okay, well, fuck y'all. And I thought I was gonna be like this person who was gonna be the head lead scientist at this college and discover something, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, well, we're so sorry, we never acknowledge you and whatnot. But it's like, I haven't been doing anything. I've been at home for the past year doing community college, and it's like, yes, it's good because I've been saving money, I've been doing my own shit, but it's like, in that whole year I didn't get a job, I didn't get some type of income. Like I only got an income maybe about until like 4 weeks ago, and then quit the damn job. Literally never even walked it. I just never went back to the job because it was like, okay, you're gonna deal with me like that? Okay, I'm gonna do you like this. And it's like, why did I do that? They don't care about me. I'm just a cog in the machine. And it's like, wow, why did I do that stupid ass decision? You know? And now I feel really frustrated. Like this past week, like I've been home alone by myself because my parents went to Belize and they're doing a family reunion, and I didn't feel like going to a family reunion because I know I'd have to deal with my mom. And from what I know, I'm glad I didn't go because she's telling me this and that and third about her boyfriend and this and the third that I do not like. I do not like him. Telling me this and the third. And mind you, y'all, I'm a child who's lived through a whole bunch of step parents. So it's like, at this point, do what you do, but just don't involve me. You understand? Like, don't involve me into your problems, your petty quarrels. Cause it's like, what does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? It's like, oh my gosh, please leave me alone. It's like you're harassing me with your own life. I'm sorry. Like I'm glad you're reaching out to somebody. Don't reach out to me. I'm sorry. I've seen your relationships, and it's like you're saying this and a third about this, but it's like, have you really looked at yourself and thought about why they do this to you, or why they respond in the way they do to you specifically? It's like, oh, please, I'm tired. I'm tired of all this. I've just been feeling like stuck, like molasses stuck. Like, sorry, I keep saying like. I need to get out of that. I've been feeling like stuck. I said it again. I feel like, okay, this is simile. I feel like I've been stuck in molasses, which is my life, I feel like. And everything about it, I don't know. Like I try to change it, but it's like I feel like I can't change it. It's like I'm stuck in a place. I'm stuck in Concord, NC, you guys. And if you live in Concord, NC, you know that this place is like slower than freaking molasses. It's the most arduous thing you could live in. And if you don't have a car, you're fucked because I don't have a car and I can't go anywhere. It's like I have to wait until my friends are back, or I have to wait until my mom is really free so I can do stuff. And it's so I can do stuff. And it's like, what do I do now? I sit at home, I do my college classes, I get good grades, but it's like what else other than that do I do, you know? Like, I've been working out at home. I feel like that's one of the better things I've been doing with my life. I feel like just working out, because there's nothing else I can do. Like, I've been only saving the much money that I got from my last two paychecks at Walmart. But it's like, I've been looking at any and every other job. It's like, what the heck? And I'm 20 now, and I feel like I've been living like a bum. Like, I just feel like my whole life has been unstable, if that makes sense. Like, just from childhood, like, divorcing, parents coming apart, just people being weird in my life, and it's just like everything feels so unstable. Like, there's no stability in my reality. And I feel like the only way for me to do that is to basically get a whole bunch of fucking money and move the fuck out and get my own place and basically cut off my whole family. But it's like, I don't want to do that. I love my family in my own particular way, especially because of things that they've done before. And I really want to move out, get my own place, and live. But it's like, fuck, why do I feel so stuck? I'm putting in application every day, tailoring my resume any way, form, or way. It's like, what do I do to really become successful? Like, I'm only still in college. How do I even, like, I'm the one still paying for my own college is a thing. Well, finding a way. Finding a way. Let's just say that. Finding a way to pay for my college. And it's like, everybody is coming down with me with all of their stresses, and I don't want to hear it, you know? I do not care. I care only about me right now. And it sounds very narcissistic, but I only care about me right now. I only care about my own self-preservation. And it's like everyone is telling me about this problem and that problem, and I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't have enough cares because I have to care about my own shit, you know? And people are making me seem like I'm this bad person for only caring about myself when I'm not, aka my mom. She thinks I'm selfish for only caring about. Yes, 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 yes. I truly only care about myself right now. My little brother too, but I only care about myself because it's like, girl, you had like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to blame my mom, but it's like, girl, you had time in college. She went to college, you guys. She went to college. Don't want to bash my mom, but I am basically. You had college. You had your first child. You chose to have that first child. But you could have still went to college even after that. It's like, and then she's always saying, oh, we have this money problem and that money problem and sitting out there. It's like, girl. Like, trust, don't get it confused. I do not live a lavish style. I only got this from my freaking student refund, and then these, I got it for my birthday. And then I got that from my student, I forgot what it was called. It was like a student organization at my college, or my last college at ECU, that sold the posters. And yeah, like, honestly, if y'all saw my whole room, y'all probably be like, damn, Anthony, where the fuck is your dresser? Like, I have a closet, but I don't have a dresser. And that back there is just a storage box that I've just been keeping there because I don't know when we're gonna move out. And my whole nightstand is just two boxes compiled on each other and two crochet projects that I did, and just I just put two crochet projects on top of each other to make it look like a nightstand. And yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, I really need recommendations. Either recommendations or help. Recommendations if this falls. Recommendations, or like just somebody can help me. I don't know. I feel like I'm helping myself but not helping myself all at the same time. And yesterday I literally crashed out in this like the worst way ever. Like, I just screamed like, ooh, please. Y'all know the scene with Nate Jacobs and his dad fighting in Euphoria, and he starts literally banging on the ground like that. That was basically me yesterday, because that's how frustrated I felt, because I feel stuck. I feel literally stuck in a box. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel so stuck. I feel like I'm in zoocosis. Like, literally whatever animals go through with psychosis in zoos is what I feel right now. It's like I walk around the house in circles basically, and it's really bad. And that might be a side of my mental health deteriorating. And then I'm reading House of Leaves on top of that, so it's nothing no better because that book is fucking depressing to me, I feel like. Um and yeah, I I just want to get out the hole that I'm in right now. And it's like I feel like my family is piling more things onto me with more dues and debts that they have that they want to pay for other people. Like, well, recently my mom had me do like a firm thing, and I was like, cool, sure, yeah, just pay me back. And for like just to bring stuff to Belize because for some reason she cares more about Belize family than our family over here. She'll do more shit. It's like, yeah, they have more fucking problems over there. Yeah, they have things that they can't provide for themselves over there. But it's like, damn, you're spending all this money on them, and then you want to come back home and talk about, oh, we have this money problem and that money problem. You just spent $200 that you could have saved on rent or whatever, or bills that you need to pay for, but you went and spent it to get things for people in Belize and go to Belize and party. That's the thing that's pissing me off. And it's like, I feel so stuck. And I don't want to drop out of college either. Because it's like, I'm doing so well. And I'm almost done. I'm in my junior year, basically. Well, after this summer, I'm in my junior year. So, I guess spring would be actually. Because I wouldn't start school until that spring of 27. And it's like, I don't know. And it's like, I've cried over it plenty of times because it's like, it's frustrating that you say this, but you do this and that and the third. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? It's like she wants me to step up as like a parent. You understand? Like, she wants me to step up as a parent, do this and that third. You should have thought about that before doing all this and a third, you know? I can't be the one that you lay all your burdens onto and then argue against and talk about this and that and the third about, you know? It's so, like, disgusting. It's foul. And all I really want to do is just get a little simplistic job, a job that isn't fucking horrible to me, but I guess that's every job, but like, I don't know, like the last job that I truly loved was at Grey Wolf Lodge. And even that job I left because of family problems and things that I thought were gonna happen but didn't. Like, literally, I was getting kicked out the house because me and my stepdad got in a fight. I should have pressed charges. Because I didn't take out the trash. Like, let me tell you this whole rundown story. I didn't take out the trash, or I told him that you could have took out the trash because I was at school that whole day. He's off that whole day doing absolutely nothing. And he was like, he sent me a text when I got home. He was like, well, Anthony, you should pick up your slack and this and a third. Ho, I'm doing IB program, cheer, job, and school at the same time. You work your little puny ass job and you have a whole bunch of days off and you couldn't take out the trash that you're piling more trash on top of? Anyways, that's the shit that pissed me off because when I got home, I looked at the trash and it obviously looked like people are piling more trash on top of it and not being the fucking smartass human that they are and be like, wow, let me take up the garbage, zip up the garbage, take out the garbage. But no, you sit over here like pigs and you let the garbage pile up. And then I send a text and then he over here unsolicitedly comes into my room and smacks me. You know how crazy that was in that moment? And guess what? I fought the fuck back. Like, what? And now all of a sudden, mom's coming back. Or this was 2 years ago. This was like my senior year. This is now like 2 years down the line. And now my mom is telling me, oh, she want to break up with him because he's immature. Mind you, he's like a 28-year-old. My mom is like 50-something. I really didn't like the freaking relationship in the first place. My brothers didn't either. Because I'm closer to him. My second older is closer to him in age, and my third oldest, my oldest brother, is the oldest. He's older than him. You know how crazy that is? No shade to the people that do it, but it's like when you come into the house with this badass stink rack vibe and you do this bullshit, it's like, wow. So it's like now she's breaking up with him, which I truly don't believe, because look at the economy now and look at him. Look at the job that he has. The job that doesn't pay enough for getting a whole apartment for himself. So what I believe is they're going to come back, cuddle up together and do some bullshit. And I'm going to sit here and be like, with this fucking face, like, because that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Like, what? You sat here telling me this and that third about him being immature and whatnot and this and that third, and you need to get a person that's around your age and whatnot, which you should have gotten a long time ago. And now y'all are breaking up. I look at you with this face. Because it's like, they wonder why I talk to them the way I do. Look at the shit that y'all have done to me. And then y'all want me to be buddy-buddy with y'all? Especially my mom. I'm more buddy-buddy with my father than I am with my mom. I don't know how to connect with my mom. That's the crazy part. I don't know how to connect with my mom, but I know that my dad I know how to connect to. And his freaking girlfriend, that's basically my stepmom. I love her. She, oh my gosh. And it's like, and it's crazy to juxtapose between both of them, because it's like, my dad has held longer relationships than my mom. And I've seen the relationships that my mom has gotten into, and it's like, I don't want to say it, but some of the things that you're doing and blaming these men for, don't you think a little bit is your fault? Let's get on to that. So yeah, it's just like, wow, that's really horrible. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video. Because it's like, I feel like these wrong decisions have been because my family has been holding me back, and I want to get away as far away as possible from them. I want to live my own life. I want to reign free from them. Free reign. I want to live a better life that isn't filled with toxicity and these traditions that we're supposed to leave inside the family. Like, you know, my sister-in-law, when that whole situation happened with me and my stepfather, or I guess her boyfriend, I don't even call him that, stepfather, like what? Boyfriend, and he hit me. I called the police, and she was like, "Oh, well, you shouldn't have called the police. You know what they do to black people." And this, do you think I cared at that moment? This grown-ass man that I barely fucking know just hit me across my face unsolicitedly. And you think I should just sit there and take it? She told me, "Oh, you should have let him hit you to let him show him the true character to your mom." Does that sound fucking smart? Guess what I did? I fought back and I called the fucking police too. What? And then I ran away to my best friend's house. I stayed there for about like 4 days, I think. Still going to school in that senior year. I got so depressed. I think that's the reason why I didn't do good with college admissions, because my depression at that point, because honestly, I felt like I really wanted to log out of life. And yeah, because that was how bad it was, because it was like, you really took his side over mine. And now you want to act buddy-buddy with me now that he's doing all this bullshit to you? I remember the things that you said and this and that and the third. I remember that. So it's like, now she really want to be son and mom relationship with me. And it's like, okay. Never taking that into account, because that's some bullshit. And it's like, I don't know what to do now. Like, I truly want to get out, but it's like, I still have college to pay for. I still have all these things that I have to pay for. And it's like, damn. Can I catch a fucking break? Can I just get like one free pass and be able to get like a good ass job or something, or have some type of place to live at where I don't have to live in this fucking mess of a house. And it's like, then again, I also feel bad because I'd be leaving my little brother. And it's like, he's already in his formative years. And I already see the bullshit that my mom is on too, bro. Like, she got angry at him because I showed him how to shave his facial hair. And that's what he wanted to do. I showed him how to shave his facial hair. And she was like, why are you doing that? He's just a little boy. He should let him have his facial hair and this and that. Third. I was like, what? There's nothing wrong with having facial hair, but if somebody wants it off their face, they can do that if they want to. And it's like, she's telling me this and that third. I'm like, you're not teaching him. It's like she expects all of us in this household to know everything, including like doing laundry and cooking and things like that. She's never taught us that. Me personally, I was taught more by my previous step family. 2 stepfathers ago, let's mind you, take that into account. 2 stepfathers ago, the grandma of that family taught me how to do laundry, how to cook. That's how I know how to do my shit nowadays. She never taught me how to cook. She never taught me how to do laundry. And it's like, I don't know, you haven't been the mom that you've been meaning to be. Yes, I thank you for putting the roof over our heads. But other than that, I got my nurturement from other friends. I got my nurturement from other friends' families. I learned lessons about principles and things like that from other people than my own family because that's how wrong I think of my own family. I don't know if anybody can get that. And it's like, wow. But yeah, let me stop here because I feel like I'm ranting along too much. And this is going to turn into like I feel like I could turn this into a whole day, hour worth of a video. So yeah, I just feel really like distraught that the way my life has went right now. And I know it's like, it's not permanent because it's like, I'm still 20. That's the thing. I just turned 20. I'm still 20. I have all this life ahead of me. So as all I can do right now is be vigilant with the things that I can get into, the things that I want to do, you know, opportunities that I can slide myself into, and just try and be successful from there, you know. And I think I want to pick up YouTube also. I think I might do reaction videos too. No, maybe not. Maybe I'll do like a gaming channel too. I don't know. Just do gaming on here on the same channel. Because I don't do anything else on here, truly. And I don't know what else I should talk about. But I feel like this was the only thing that I needed to talk about right now. I needed to rant. I needed to at least have somebody see this and be like, wow, I'm going through the same situation too. Or somebody who already went through the situation and they're doing like better in life. And it's like, wow, I need to take the steps from you. I need to know your method. Give me your game card. Give me her game card. So it's like, wow. Let me do that. And yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now because I'm gonna get back to playing Red Dead Redemption and then put in more job applications later tonight and then maybe finish this House of Leaves book. But yeah. I love